Hi guys, hello, my name is Whitney Wiley and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a super fun video because this is my first fall themed video, I feel, of the year. And I'm super excited because we're gonna play with some makeup and some colors, and we're doing a whole fall feel, like a fall themed look. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this super easy and very wearable smoky eye, then just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little red button down below and the bell notification because that will notify you every time I put up a new video. All right, so this video is in collaboration with Deck of Scarlet, and this is my first time ever working with Deck of Scarlet as well as trying out their products, and I am super excited to share with you guys what they have. So if you don't know, Deck of Scarlet is a monthly subscription service, and every month you get a curated palette or kit of makeup for you to try out. And then they always make sure to throw in a bonus item as well. So the really cool part about their subscription service is they actually work with fellow YouTubers to create the palettes that go out. So if you watch YouTube or you're a fan of YouTube, you're supporting YouTubers as well as Deck of Scarlet, and every month you're getting something new to add to your makeup collection. Just freshen up your collection. So this month, Deck of Scarlet sent me this in the mail, and inside comes with a little card. It has who they're working with this month. They're working with Shay, and she's created an eyeshadow palette that is perfect for this season. So let me guys show you what it looks like. So here is the packaging. This is the limited edition Oracle palette, and these shades are so perfect for the season. So it just slips out like this. You have like a little sleeve. Then here are the shades. So the theme of this palette is sultry, dark shades that are perfect for like September, October season. There's 10 shades, and they come in 2 finishes. So you have the velvet mattes and the exotic shimmers. So the shimmers are all on the top row, and the velvet mattes are all on the bottom row. The add-on for this month is a graphic eye kajal, and that comes in the shade Black Magic, which works perfectly with this palette. So I use this as an eyeshadow as well as an eyeshadow base, and you'll see more of how I do that once the tutorial starts. So the monthly subscription service is $29.95 a month, and they actually provided a discount code for me. So if you guys use the code Oracle, I'll leave it on screen as well as down below. If you use that code, you get 30% off your first month. Definitely check down below for the links and make sure to use the code, because why not get your 30% off? I'd like to mention too that I like that they go ahead and give you a preview of what you're gonna receive for the month, and you get a couple of days to decide whether or not you would like to skip that month. So you can go through and see what's gonna be sent to you, and if those shades aren't shades that you feel work for you, you can always skip to the next month. They always come with full-size palettes and kits, and it is at such an affordable price. It's definitely worth checking out. Deck of Scarlet is also cruelty-free, paraben-free, and vegan now, and they ship to the US, Canada, and UK. As you guys can see from these swatches, the colors have beautiful pigmentation. They were so smooth and so buttery and very easy to work with. And if you'd like to see what shadows I used to create this look, let's get started with the tutorial. Okay guys, let's get started. So looking over the colors, I'm totally inspired to do kind of like a dark magic theme, something that definitely is more geared towards the fall and Halloween coming up. This won't be a Halloween look, but definitely something that's like more mysterious and smoky, and something I don't normally do during the summers. But I kind of want to play over here in the deep blues and purples, and it is so perfect that they included the add-on, the graphic eye kajal in Black Magic, because I actually went ahead and I put on my foundation and I primed my eyes with the typical primer that I would use, which is more of a skin tone primer, but I'm gonna use this also as a primer. I think this will work really well, and it'll help to like deepen the color before I throw on the eyeshadows from the palette. Okay, so I'm literally gonna use this like a little crayon, and I'm gonna color all over my lids. I kind of have a base down already, but I think it'll lay just fine on top of it. Color this in. And I won't go all the way up to my eyebrows because I still want the part underneath my eyebrows to be highlighted. So I'm just gonna take a flat brush and blend this out and just give myself a little darker base to work with. It also will be easier for the eyeshadows to adhere to something. Perfect, so that blended out really smoothly. The first color I'm gonna go in with is Sacred, and that is the orangey brown tone. So I'm gonna go in with a super fluffy brush, and this is pretty close to my skin tone. So I just know this will be a good transitional shade, and then do sweeping motions back and forth in the transition area. Especially since we're gonna be working with super deep colors, you don't wanna just have the colors stop and then it's like the highlight from your brow bone. So we need that shade in between. This is a really pretty transition color that'll just work for any look. I can obviously use this with like a bronzy look or something along these lines when I wanna go with a more smoky eye. Let me bring you guys in a little bit more. Coffee break. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with Trance, which is this plum purple shade. It has a satin finish to it, and I'm going to put that a little bit below where my transitional color was. So I'm gonna go in with another fluffy brush. So I'm gonna put it right below the transition color and do sweeping motions back and forth just like I did with the transition color. Oh my gosh, I can already tell I like this. Oh yes, I love purples. When I first started playing with makeup in high school and college for my dance performances, I always would choose like a plummy purple shade like this. And I think it just really pops on my skin tone, and it really pops on brown eyes. I feel like on brown eyes, it really makes them stand out. It's very pigmented and blends really, really well. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in with the transition shade. You don't really have to pick up too much more product, if any at all, and just blend out that corner, or that edge, I should say. I think I'm gonna darken the crease with Voodoo, which is the deep navy shade, the matte, but I'm gonna go ahead and work with Sorceress first. And I'm gonna put Sorceress on the outer corner, right here. So that's the black and purple, and it has a satin finish to it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the lid area, and then I'm going to put the Voodoo, the deep navy, on the outer corner to darken it up. What I'm gonna do actually is go back in with that Kajal, and just to make sure that there's something still tacky on the lid, I'm gonna put just a little tiny amount and then go ahead and blend that out. Going in with Sorceress, and I'm gonna use a flat brush like this. I'm gonna lay that down on the lid. And to be working with dark shades, I'm not getting a ton of fallout. Normally there's fallout all down my cheek. It's not bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little more precise of a brush, and I'm gonna pick up that navy blue Voodoo, and I'm gonna put that on the outer corner, and I'll bring it in slightly into the crease. Ooh, this is so pretty. I love this color combination, these blues and purples. And then I'm still gonna make sure to blend all the edges with that brush that had Sacred on there, the orangey tan brown tone. All right, now I'm gonna take the Kajal, and I'm gonna go ahead and line my bottom lash line. This Black Magic shade's really pretty. It's black, but it also has like a little hint of shimmer in it. And then I'm going to line the upper lash line as well. Oh yes, I love how this turned out. So black and smoky. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with mascara, lashes, finish up the rest of my face, and then come back and I'll show you how I do the bottom lash line with the Deck of Scarlet Oracle palette. Okay, I pretty much finished up everything. We're coming to the end, but I wanna show you how I'm just gonna smoke out my lower lash line a little bit more with the Oracle palette. Okay, so I'm gonna use those same shades that I was using earlier. I'm gonna use Trance, Sorceress, and Voodoo. So Trance, the plummy purple shade. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Just gonna use like a little flat brush like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and put Trance towards the inner corner, which also I kind of want to add an inner corner highlight. We'll see. And I'm gonna go underneath, and then I'm gonna take Sorceress, which is the blackened purple shade, that towards the middle, and then Voodoo, which is the navy blue, which is already on the outer corner. I'm just gonna connect that. on the outer corner of the bottom of the lash line too. Okay, and then I kind of want to play with High Priestess, which is this gorgeous, gorgeous platinum color. When I swatched this shade, I was literally in shock. The silver on High Priestess is so beautiful and it's so pigmented. And just pop that on the inner corner because I know it's gonna add like so much brightness to the inner corner of my eye. Are you seeing that? That's like one touch. It is so bright. This would be a cool shade to use like all over the lid. All right guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this little miniature eyeshadow tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed learning more about Deck of Scarlet and their new Oracle palette. I have to say that I'm honestly so impressed and so shocked by the quality of the palette and the add-on that they included this month. This was my first time ever trying out Deck of Scarlet, and I really had no idea how the pigmentation was gonna be and the color combinations, and I truly was so excited and happy to get this in the mail. I think you guys will be just as excited too. The pigmentation and the blendability of these shadows is amazing. Honestly, I didn't have one problem with any of the shadows that I tested out. I made sure to swatch all 10 shadows in the palette, and all of them had great payoff. So I definitely think this is a palette worth checking out, as well as their subscription service. I know I enjoy switching up my makeup, and I think it would be so fun to get a new palette and add-on in the mail every month. Be sure to check out the links that I put down below in the description bar, as well as don't forget to use the discount code Oracle if you're going to go ahead and make a purchase, because that's gonna save yourself 30%. You might as well save yourself some money and try out the subscription service for the first time. And leave a comment down below and let me know what you're excited about for fall. There's so many things to be excited about, but definitely one of my favorite things is switching up my makeup looks. I love coming with the more vampy, darker colors. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of the palette and what you're most excited about for fall. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys. Thank you.